Last week, we declared war on the fakes and the predators. This week, we're holding a goddamn court session right here in the Brooklyn block. The media is on fire with the new Netflix doc on Diddy, the one produced by his arch-enemy 50 Cent. Everyone's talking about the shocking footage. But what does it actually mean? What does it do to a man already rotting in a jail cell? To find out, we brought in the big guns. My guest today is Marcus Thorne, a defense attorney who spent 15 years in the trenches of federal court before he got sick of the system and started telling people the truth about it. Marcus, welcome to the block.
Steven, good to be here.
Let's get right to it. Marcus, you've seen the doc, Sean Combs' The Reckoning. You've seen the headlines. Diddy's lawyers are screaming, sending cease and desist letters to Netflix, calling it a shameful hit piece with stolen footage. They claim Netflix is ripping private footage out of context, including conversations with his lawyers that were never intended for public viewing. My first question is, from a legal standpoint, is that anything more than a desperate fart in a paper bag PR move?
So they're yelling stolen, but Netflix is saying, nope, we got a receipt. Classic.
Let's talk about the most damaging part of that footage. We see Diddy, pre-arrest, talking to his lawyer, and he's not asking for a good defense. He's telling his lawyer to find someone that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. Marcus, to a prosecutor, how does that sound?
It sounds like a goddamn gift. That's not a man searching for justice. That's a man trying to orchestrate a cover-up. That phrase, the dirtiest of dirty business, is a roadmap for the prosecution. It opens up lines of inquiry into witness tampering, obstruction of justice, conspiracy. It paints a picture of a defendant who isn't just innocent and waiting for his day in court. It paints a picture of a mastermind trying to manipulate the system from the inside. For a judge considering bail, that footage is Exhibit A on why he's a flight risk and a danger to the community. It screams, I will do anything to beat this.
Anything? Let's talk about 50 Cent. The guy is a master troll. He's been gunning for Diddy for years, and now he's the executive producer on the doc that could bury him. Is this just the ultimate beef, or is this something more?
On the surface, it's the most successful hip-hop beef in history. 50 Cent is playing 4D chess while Diddy's playing checkers. But legally, 50 Cent's role is pretty insulated. He's an executive producer. His job is to get the project funded and seen. He didn't go out and steal the footage himself. The filmmakers did. Unless Diddy's team can prove 50 Cent was directly involved in illegal activity to obtain the footage, which is a very high bar, he's just the guy holding the camera at a fight. He benefits massively from it, but he's legally clean. He's the one laughing all the way to the bank.
So the system lets the guy who lit the match walk away clean while the building burns. Figures. Let's get to the bottom line. Diddy is in jail. His bail requests have been denied. How does this documentary, this public execution, affect his chances of ever seeing the outside of a courtroom again, let alone a free man?
It's a death blow to his bail chances. Zero chance. A judge's job is to weigh the facts and the public perception of the defendant. This doc has cemented Diddy's image in the public mind as a monster. No judge wants to be the one who lets him out. For the trial itself, his defense team will argue it's tainting the jury pool. They'll file motion after motion to change the venue, to sequester the jury. They might get some of those, but you can't unring this bell. Every potential juror has now seen or heard about this. It makes finding 12 impartial people nearly impossible. This documentary ensures that even if he gets a trial, it's fought on a battlefield that Netflix and 50 Cent have already drenched in gasoline.
So the fix is in. The court of public opinion has already rendered its verdict, and the actual court is just a formality. It's a disgusting, fascinating, and brutally American story. Marcus Thorne, I appreciate you cutting through the bullshit for us today.
Anytime, Steven.
There you have it, the legal view from the trenches. The system is rigged, the media is a weapon, and the rich and powerful eat each other when the tide goes out. It's a disgusting show, but you can't look away. This is the Brooklyn Block. We'll be back next week to kick over another hornet's nest. We out. Tired of the noise? Sick of the spin? Do you crave raw truth that cuts through to BS like a Brooklyn switchblade? Then you need to tune into the Brooklyn Block, your weekly dose of unfiltered reality, where we dissect power, expose the predators, and hold court on the stories they don't want you to hear. We bring you direct, no-punches-pulled insights from guests like seasoned federal lawyers and investigative journalists. We tackle the controversies shaping our world, from celebrity scandals to systemic corruption, with fearless analysis. And every episode leaves you smarter, sharper, and ready to fight back against the fakes. Struggling to find real reporting amidst the corporate-controlled narratives? The Brooklyn Block is your antidote, providing the straight talk you deserve without compromise. Don't wait, new episodes drop every week. Subscribe now and join the Block Nation. Become part of the conversation that matters. Find the Brooklyn Block wherever you get your podcasts. That's the Brooklyn Block. Seek truth, demand justice. Listen today.